Yes?
CB.
Fake? As in space bar or
Space
actually
bar.
space? What's with the name?
Those are my initials for my name. Should say I'm live right now.
Yep, I'm connecting to it. Okay, so go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Okay, let me go into your... Man, why is it so fucking... Oh, there it goes, it cleared up. Okay. Go up to your chest piece. Are you ever gonna use Hunter's Faith?
No.
Okay, well then get rid of it. Predator's Mark. Okay, so you got 48. You're pretty even across the board for your toughness, stamina, and firearms. You're like 5, 4, and then 5. So, are you ever going to use Banshee? Or Final Measure? Or Tactician?
Or anything.
If you're not going to use them, mark them, and then get rid of them if you're not going to use them. If you know that you're absolutely not going to use that set ever, then... Whoa, keep that Reckless Vest. Mark that.
I got rid of it.
Keep that. No, you didn't. You just marked it. That's all you did. Did you delete it?
I did.
Alright, Strikers is a good one for PvE. Firecrest. Okay, do me a favor. On your right stick, push and hold it down while you're on your chest pieces and your mask and everything, and lock them so you don't delete shit on accident. Are you gonna make a Deadeye build?
No. Maybe.
Okay. If you look at Strikers, if you run 3 Strikers and 3 Predators, I know you don't get the bleed bonus, but you get the destructive bonus with it, and then you also get weapon damage. So that's why I keep asking if you're ever going to use some of these pieces. So get rid of that Firecrest backpack. It's shit.
Both of them?
That Tactician. No, you're not in backpacks right now. Keep the Strikers for now. Get rid of that. Oh. Keep that one if you want to use Firecrest, but the thing is Firecrest is something that you're going to want to run with a Tactician build if you're going to run it.
Yeah.
You're going to want to run like three Firecrest, maybe 4 Firecrest and 2 Tacticians. Okay? So get rid of that one that's 1195 armor. You don't want that one. I don't think. Hold on, go to the 13. You're going way too fast. I can't. And I'm probably getting the lag portion of it. So right now I'm showing you in your stash.
That's where I am.
So, alright, so you're at the Banshee Shadow Armor right now, 1973?
Yep.
So get rid of that 1700. Get rid of the other 1700. If you're gonna not... No, go back down to your chest pieces. Get rid of the 1700 on the defense set. Scroll down one. Whoa. Oh, shit. Don't. I'm trying to help. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Dude, what is the
That's
point?
funny.
Why am I helping you?
Okay, so quad. There's a contamination threat. There's a group of 4 people down there.
Okay, right now is not the best time, Loaf, if I'm trying to help him, man. You can tell me afterwards. Just keep the story in your mind.
Oh, no, I'll figure it out.
Huh?
What?
So the 1197 micro shuttle, the Firecrest backpack, get rid of that. You destroyed the 1300 one. I don't know why you did that. Get rid of that 204 Alpha Bridge. Get rid of that 229 Nomad backpack. Destroy that. The 182, destroy it. Dude, when you're destroying, mark them as trash. And then you can just do them all at once. You're going so slow right now, OG. Anything 182 or whatever, get rid of it. 182 or 229, destroy it. Keep scrolling. Yep. Destroy the 182s. 229, bye-bye. Wait a minute. You just had 182, gone. 163 gone. 182s. Oh, dude, we gotta get you working. Yep, get rid of all the 229s and 182s. May as well. Now, just hit your left. There you go.
I want to hop on a different game.
Now, go through... Hold on, go back down to your mods.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright. He's pissed off because I didn't want to listen to his story, I think. Okay, so now scroll through your mods and look at what
Which
it's
one?
gone. The angled grip. Go up. I'm loading right now, so just give me a second. Go up. All the way to the top. To your top mod. Right there. So scroll down to the on the sidebar though. Yeah, get rid of that one. Using your right stick or your left stick, one or the other. Yeah, there you go. Keep going down. No. Keep going all the way down so I can see the level on the mod. Level 34. Okay. That's what you want to make sure you keep, is the level 34s. If you have an extended mag that's in there, an old extended mag that has over 111% extension for the magazine size, keep it. No matter what level it is. 7.5. Wait a minute. Go to that. Tyrant suppressor. I want to show you something. Basically, what you're going to be looking for on any of your mods is high. Would you stop moving it for a minute? 7.5 crit hit chance, right? On that one, on that Tyrant. And then you got crit hit damage, and then you have reduced threat, and that'll go on your MP5s and your MP7, I believe. So if you scroll down, so I can see. No, not that way. The other one. Look, scroll so the side portion makes it so I can see the rest of the thing. I want to see the data on the suppressor. There you go. MP7, right? So you want to keep a hold on keep a hold on these because you may want to put an extra one on your AUG or on your MP5N or on your MP7. So you want to keep the ones that have the critical hit chance, the crit hit damage, and headshot damage if possible. If you get any.
Yeah.
Laser pointer with accuracy, stability, and crit hit damage, get rid of it. It's shit. Unless you're going to use... Actually, that small laser pointer can be used on your 93R pistol, so keep that one, I believe. Scroll down and see if it's got 93R on it. The small laser pointer. See if it has the 93R on it. Does it? Uh-uh. Okay, you can ditch that one. Basically, when I look at my stuff, I'm looking for crit hit damage, crit hit chance, headshot damage. Depending on high velocity magazines, I don't even keep them.
Wait, help me out with my gear mod. No, I don't care if I have Predator or not. I want to be able to take damage and do damage.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out before you go to your mods. Scroll down. We're making space so then you can pick up more items and then we can go through it later, maybe when your internet connection's better. Okay, so that's shit. Go back up. There you go. High velocity magazine, quick release. Those are pretty much trash. That Osprey suppressor is trash. That high velocity magazine is pretty much trash. Because there's really no point in... You really don't need to run anything else but an extended mag for the most part. The only time you're going to run one of those critical hit chance, that's trash. The Osprey. Accuracy as a main stat is worthless. Reload speed, keep that one. Keep that quick release magazine. I lied. That 27, once you find one that's over 29 or 30, then you can keep that one. You want to keep that one for like a Hungry Hog or one of the big belt-fed LMGs, okay? Alright. You can go back to your mods and stuff if you want. In your gear. Decisive, go back down. Go down one. We're going to start through your gloves. Start at those 964 armored operator gloves that are right there. Okay, those are Savage with SMG damage, crit hit chance, and critical hit damage. That one right there you haven't re-rolled. Lock that one down by holding your right stick button, your analog stick.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I did it.
Did you? There you go. Now, next one in line. That one, unless you're going to run a shield build, those are pointless. That's shit. So I would just get rid of those. And when I say a shield build, I'm talking the defensive build. Savage with electronics and LMG, I would roll the LMG off of there and maybe keep those for an electronics pair if you want. But for the most part, that armor is pretty crap. Go back. You can delete that one if you want, really. If this one again, decisive. Pretty shit. With the fact, just because of the fact, unless you're gonna run a defense build, the D3 FNC with the shield, that's the only time you'd want to use this. Lock that down, because that might be an option for you, and I think you might like it. Nope, go back down to it. Lock that one down. Those tactical gloves. We'll try and look at making you do you like the... Do you want to try using a shield build?
Maybe later.
Okay, the reason I'm saying that is because if you are running 4 pieces of the D3 FNC, with those gloves, you get your sidearm deals 35% more, right? When you're running a shield build, you're actually running an MP7. You can run an SMG. And I'm not sure, but that actually might make it to where that might make it to where your SMG that you have when you're running that shield build, your SMG that you have is actually considered a sidearm, and it gives you 35% more damage.
What about these gloves?
Here's the thing. With Lone Star, you get, with 2 pieces, you get 100% extra ammo. I believe. 100% or 75, I can't remember.
100%.
So, unless you're, scroll down, see, and then it has LMG damage on those, and then it's got LMG damage on the, one of the major attributes. So if you run 3 Lone Star, right? 3 Lone Star and 3 Banshee with an LMG, that'd be a good PvE build. Or not Banshee, I'm sorry. Maybe run 3 Lone Star and then 3 Strikers. That'd be a killer build, so I would actually keep those gloves for a little bit. That one right there, ditch it. Unless you're planning on being able to pick up grenades every 4 seconds and throw them back at people later, get rid of that one. The final measure gloves. Holsters. Okay, you have a shit ton of recovered holsters. Go through those. Nimble holster. Ditch this one. We'll get you another one somehow. Ditch the nimble. Just go ahead and mark it as trash. Recovered. That's pretty crap. It gives you more electronics, yes, and it gives you more firearms, but look at this one. This one's got more electronics and firearms, and then you can re-roll the stamina right there to be a higher shot, or you can re-roll the major attribute for health on that. See, this one's better because you've already got electronics, you've already got stamina. Go up. This one is good too because it's already got health rolled on it, and it's just a little bit lower in the armor stage, and then you can re-roll for firearms on that one. So lock that one down. Go ahead and get rid of the one with the 949 armor. Sentry, are you ever going to use Sentry? And that one's shit. That's actually a shit holster, get rid of it. Shit. Shit.
Knee pads?
Yep, knee pads, prosperous, get rid of them. If it's prosperous, get rid of it. Just mark it as trash, dude. Wait one. Let me look at those. Our missions and bosses and stuff. Because if you can throw together a build, a high-end build, where it's nothing but golds, with these, every time you do headshots, if you use a sniper rifle and you do headshots on the enemies, it triples your points.
Okay.
So those are, yeah, those are good. Those yellow ones, but they're better if you go down to those knee pads. Actually, it doesn't matter. In the major attributes, basically, if you are able to get that increased kill XP, that makes it even better. Because those will give you like 55% increased kill XP.
Okay.
Knee pads have the XP, and the chest piece has the XP. And I believe... yeah.
Okay, what about these
knee pads?
striker knee pads?
What are they, strikers? Go back down to them. Yeah, go back down to your strikers. I want to look at this for a second. Try and scroll on the sidebar so I can see. All the way down. Okay, you see how low your armor is on these? You see that, right?
Yeah.
There should be absolutely no reason that your armor is that low on these. If it's below, for knee pads, if it's not in at least 1500 and like the 1549 or 1550, you have to set the bar for what it is that you're going to be willing to keep based upon the armor. If the armor's not above a certain level, I don't keep it for the most part. Unless it's everything else is god rolled on it, I don't keep it. And that would mean that it would have to be 1171 or 1172 for firearm stamina or electronics. It would have to have every aspect of that piece that I wanted it to be. Get rid of those.
The dental clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellison.
Unless you're running Sentry, get rid of them. 1600 Reclaimer. The only way that you want to run Reclaimer is if you're going to run a 4-piece Reclaimer set. Scroll down so you can see what it does now, because they changed it. 4-piece, nope, scroll all the way down, read it. Support station gains benefit of life support, immunizer, ammo, cash mods at the same time. So basically it will give you everything. When you lay your support station down with the Reclaimer mods on, it doesn't matter which one you're running, it's going to give you every single thing. It's going to give you immune, it's going to give you life support, it's going to give you the ammo. Nomad, scroll up on that one. So you see you get 15% health on kill. Knee pads of the Nomad would actually be a good one to have, or just Nomad in general, if you're going to run a 4-piece Nomad.
Well,
and I know
I'm not
you like
gonna
your
run Nomad.
You read what it does, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get health on kill, you get those ones that are 1500. Scroll down to the ones that are 16 for me real quick. The 1600 armor. Okay, get rid of the 1600 armor one. Keep the other one. No, keep that. I'm not talking about the reclaimers. Keep the reclaimers. I was talking about the nomads. You started to delete the nomads. The 1512s for the armor. See the stamina on those? And the skill power?
Yeah.
That'll play with your electronics build, but it'll also keep you it'll keep, because I know you like running the electronics.
Mhm.
But if you have this one piece with electronics with the skill power on it, and say you just swap this 1264 over to electronics or firearms, you can do that. The knee pads in the Nomad just below this one, the ones that have 1616 armor, go look at those real quick. And then you also got increased kill XP, which will be good for whenever we're doing PvE stuff. This has all resistance. You'd have to roll this for health already, or skill power. So that's why I said get rid of these. Because then you have a below 1200 for the stamina. So you can't even re-roll that. You can only re-roll one attribute. So Banshee, Shadow, knee pads. Banshee is actually a decent set. Look at what it does now before you get rid of it. Look at what Banshee does. Scroll down. Keep scrolling down. When I say look at what Banshee does, I'm talking about the set bonuses, man. 10% target, 10% damage to targets out of cover. While Rogue, all ammo is completely refilled every 30 seconds. Damage taken from non-Rogue players reduced by 10. While not Rogue, damage to Rogue players is increased by 10. The bonus is increased by 20% to 20% for 10 minutes after being killed by a Rogue. So basically, if you're killed by a Rogue, any damage that you do to them after that for 10 minutes is going to be increased by 20%. That also counts in last stand, by the way. So if they're on the Rogue team, you're going to get killed by them. That basically means every 10 minutes you're going to get, as long as you die every 10 minutes, you're going to get 20% more damage. Not to mention the 10% damage to them while they're out of cover. That's why I was saying Banshee is a good one, and then you just, what you do is you take 4 Banshee and then throw 2 pieces of Tactician on, which give you what is it, skill haste, I believe. Yeah. So if you throw those on, or if you throw on your backpack that we showed you for the specialized, you could do that. Like I said, I know you like running the electronics, the kind of almost happy medium build, the straight across the board even. I used to do that until they made the change to the electronics. That ninja bike, that is an amazing... Holy shit, scroll down. 8% crit hit damage, 15% bleed resistance. That is amazing just because of the 1269 and the 1291 armor. The crit hit damage, I would actually probably leave that.
Your attention, please. Dr. Ellis will be continuing to...
But yeah, keep that. Keep that bag. Go ahead and lock that one down and leave it in your stash. How much space do you have in your bag? Inside your inventory?
150.
No, in your bag, your
68.
backpack that you wear. 68. No, how much actual space is in there right now? Like if you were to try and cram a bag of dicks in there, how
12.
many bags of dicks could you fit? Oh, that's a lot of bags of dicks. So what you want to do is take items that you think that you would use with your build right now, over to your pack so you can clear space in your stash. After we're done going through and deleting the ones that you're not going to use, that's what you're going to need to do. So let's start off at the top with the gear, or at the bottom. We were at the backpack, right? We're done with the knee pads. Are you going to delete all that shit? Yep. Now, are you going to put together an Alpha Bridge build at any point?
No.
Scroll down to those knee pads then and get them the fuck out of there. That's not them. You're on backpacks. Keep going down. Those are pretty trash anyway, so. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You just deleted your Banshees.
No.
Oh, okay. Scroll back up. Keep going up. To your... There we go. Specialized. No, your backpacks. Dude, you're so all over the place. Why do you keep scrolling through everything so fast? I'm on a lag right now, so I can't see what you're looking at.
I'm at the operator backpack.
Alright, well, scroll down one so I can see the other one. In fact, just get rid of that backpack, I believe. Scroll up a little bit so I can see it. Yeah. This one, keep this one. Because you like... Nope, keep the 1292 operator backpack. 1292 armor. The very bottom backpack. I can't do this with it lagging this way because it's driving me absolutely insane. Okay, this one you need to keep. The 1292 you need to keep. The 1270 armor you need to keep. The 1136, just trash that shit. It has when I say 1136 or 1208 or any of that, I'm referring to the one with the armor because I can't tell you what else, any other way to describe it.
Yeah.
Get rid of that shit. 1208, keep that. It's got high skill power. Actually, you can get rid of that too, unless you're planning on running a tactician. We were planning on just using your tacticians, your 2 tacticians, to give yourself skill haste, right?
Yeah.
So you can just use like the bottom 4, set up a bottom 4 tactician for gloves, mask, holster, and knee pads. Banshee backpack. That one I would actually ditch. Now here's why. Here's the reason. Here's what you want to look for, and I'm just trying to teach you so then that way you can do this on your own later. See the backpacks? Go back to the backpack. Just any backpack, it doesn't matter. Okay, so if you look at the backpack, you're below 1200, right, on your stamina. You want to have your stamina, firearms, or electronics, whatever it is that it's in, you want it to be above 1200. You want the health, which is a good thing. You want the health or skill power, depending on what type of build you're going for, in there, because those are going to be the ones that are going to be the most helpful. And then on your minor attributes, if it doesn't have ammo and it doesn't have the over 1200 and the health or skill power or whatever it is that you want, if it does not have that ammo capacity, you pretty much want to ditch it. So if you scroll back down to your 1270s, your 1270 and 1292 backpack, Okay, you see that? 1244. Critical hit damage. And then what else did it have? Go back up. See, this one's pretty crap, but you only have 2 specialized backpacks, and specialized is very important. Very, very important. On the other stuff, for the most part, you want to use for your gear pieces, for like your Predator's Mark builds, you want to try and use maybe a chest piece, mask, knee pads, and gloves. Or even a holster. But we're going to start looking for a nimble holster for you. That 1711 vest, right above this forceful, get rid of it. 1711 armor. 1711 is just way too low. Yeah, way too low. 1900. This one. Ditch it. No ammo capacity where the 23% increased kill XP is. So ditch that one. These builds, whenever you do a build for PvE, for like strictly running missions and bosses and everything like that, it's good to have less ammo and just run the XP in there, but this one you could keep. Obviously, you want to go for 1272 on any of your stats. You ever going to try a shield build or no?
Nope.
Alright, get rid of it. Get rid of the D3 FNCs. All of the D3 FNCs, get rid of them. All of the final measures, if you're not ever going to do that, get rid of them. Banshee Shadow Armor, that one was pretty decent. Yep, D3 FNC, I just saw it. Go back up.
I already got it.
You tagged it? Okay. So go ahead and delete all this stuff that you've marked so far. Scroll up to your 858 mask. Your Tactician's 858. No. Why? Did that? That's strange. Scroll down to your 936 Tactician. This is the one. This one I would actually keep. And then get rid of the 858. The armor's too low, and it's not good enough of stats on it. This one has skill power on it, and it's got electronics already built in, so what you can do with it is you can actually re-roll those electronics to be higher. 905. Go to that 866 Nomad. Let me take a look at that. Get rid of it. Get rid of the 866 Nomad. The Lone Star. I want you to look at the Lone Star. LMG damage, shotgun damage. You don't really use shotgun. You would only want to find 2 really good Lone Star pieces, which pretty much means that if you're going to try and use it with a set, you know, like say you're going to use your Predator's Mark.
Shit.
and you want 100% more ammo capacity, you're just going to want to have at least 2 pieces that you can swap out with your Predator's Mark once you get your Predator's Mark set. So you can ditch that one for now. You'll get a lot of Lone Star.
Okay. So I'm at the Firecrest one now. But I'm never
Okay.
going to use it.
You're never going to use Firecrest?
No.
Okay. Ditch it. You're basically going to be going for like damage. You're gonna try and stick with your even across the board build for the most part. You're never going to go for firearms and stamina.
Now. I know the Deadeye is for sniper.
Yeah, and Deadeye, honestly is going to be buffed. Tacticians is good. Keeping some of the Nomad, the Banshee. You have a pen and paper? Do you have a pen and paper?
No.
Okay. The reason that you would want to keep the Nomad is if you're going to try and do like a 3-piece set of Nomad, or you could even do a 4-piece set. I saw somebody do a build where he was straight tanking. Just tanking is all he was doing. Careful deleting your pistols. You have stuff on them.
Yeah, no, I'm taking everything out that has stuff on them, and then I'm gonna take it out and then delete it.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought you deleted it. Okay.
No.
So yeah, all your 229s and 204s. Wait a minute. On those 229s and 204s, for like your snipers and stuff, keep in mind those can be used in Last Stand for they can still be used in Last Stand, the high-end ones. That pistol, pretty trash. But yeah, your weapons automatically get bumped up to the max. OG.
Yeah.
What pistol is that?
One sec.
Okay, those purple mods that you're putting on there?
Alright, I'm sorry about that.
Those purple mods that you were putting on your pistol? Why were you putting those on there?
I was trying to take
rid
them
of the
off, but my thing is glitching and it won't let me unequip anything.
Okay, so we need to get you a 93R pistol because of the rapid fire on it.
Let's start on my build.
Okay, go to your... First off, do me a favor. How much space do you have in your bag? You don't. Okay, so go back to your stash. Go into your stash.
Wait, I was gonna take everything off these guns too.
Yep, take all the guns, put them into your stash.
Alright. Shit.
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Stop what you're doing. Try doing share play again.
I don't think it'll work, my internet sucks. I'm lagging like a bitch right now as I speak.
Well, it's because you're broadcasting.
No, we tried before I was broadcasting.
What's your internet speed at?
Right now it's at 120 megs download.
Okay, move everything except for your Predator's Mark stuff over, and leave your mods in. Leave all your mods, all your weapons mods. Move all but your Predators, because that's what we're concentrating on right now, is getting your Predator's Mark up, right? Keep the chess pieces, the yellow chess pieces, the high-end chess pieces, just all the other stuff, the Firecrest, the Strikers, yeah. So your tacticians you can move over. Okay, now go back to your stash, see if you have any other Predators mark. Mark off those Firecrest, you said you're never going to use them. Get rid of that 1199 backpack and the 1139s. Anything that's below 1200 on the armor, just get rid of for the backpacks.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Now get rid of those.
Get rid of what?
And no, you did it. You did it. I'm watching. Just go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. You're not ever gonna. Are you gonna use Reclaimer? Maybe.
No.
Reclaimer is the one with the. It'd be good for you to have one, just in case we're running in a group and somebody needs you to run it. If you're not ever gonna run it, then that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and get rid of it if you want. Get rid of the Reclaimers. Don't pick up Reclaimers. I would say, honestly, for you, Strikers, Tacticians you want to keep. Okay? You want to keep those. You want to keep Strikers, Tacticians, get rid of Final Measure, get rid of Lone Star, keep Banshee. Keep that. Stop. Go back to your masks. We're gonna go through from the top, from the masks, one more time through here to clear everything. I'm trying to help him with his build, but he can't connect to let me do it, so I'm having to watch him on here.
Your attention, please. For your protection, we will be continuing the decontamination procedure.
I won't be able to talk to him while I'm helping you. What is it that you need, babe? Hey! You can get rid of that Deadeye mask that's 863 if you want to. We'll find another one, a better one for you.
Okay, one sec. Let me take a bong rip.
You're breaking up. I gotta go help Nikki real quick. Just throw all of your Predators, Mark, and all your Predators, Mark, over into there, along with all your high ends and your exotics. And then I want you to move all of your, from your stash, that is, move all those over into your inventory. And then move your weapons. No, go back to your stash. Hit your R1.
I just need you to go grab the towel, clothes from the dryer.
Okay. Give me a second. Go to your stash. Scroll all the way down. And move all of your mods, all your weapons mods and all of your performance mods and stuff over. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some stuff. Why is this all blocked off? Huh? Okay, so how am I supposed to grab the towels if you don't want me entering? Do you not want me entering it, though? It just seems like you didn't want me coming in here, so... I get that if the floor is wetter that you're... And why are you moving shit around? I don't know. Women are crazy. Well, the fact that your mom's arm is hurt and she's the one that's moving furniture...
Are your ears burning, Asian? You want it, I got it.
Oi, bud.
Come take a look.
Here. What do you want, babe? You say that like it's a given.
I think I might just want to run Striker.
The problem with running just running a 4-piece Striker is PvP wise, the destruction of armor does not work the same.
Okay.
You get less destruction of armor. Now,
I got 8.
that's not to... Now, listen, let me finish. That's not to say that you can't run it in PvP. You can, it's just not as effective. I have ran it in PvP and I have killed people with it, but you have to run a pretty high firearms, talking like 7,000 firearms, and then you have to make sure that your stamina is still at 4,800, which means that when you're running it, you have a really low electronics. So you want to try and run. If you look at the three Striker, okay? What does 3 Striker give you?
10% enemy armor damage.
Right, 10% enemy armor damage. What is 2 give you again? Because I don't remember.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Plus 20 stability.
Plus 20% stability.
Yep.
And 2. I'm sorry, not 2. And then 2 predators and 3 predators. What does that give you?
Reload SMG assault damage.
Reload what? SMG and what?
10% reload, 8% assault damage, 8% SMG damage.
So 8% SMG and assault damage with 3 of those. So if you were to run Banshee with predators, you wouldn't have the bleed, but you'd have the extra damage, and you would have the extra damage from the Banshee against rogues.
I don't think I have enough Banshee. No, I don't. We're gonna have to find some Banshees for me.
Are your ears burning?
Are you there? Hello? Oh, are you there?
Your attention, please. The dental clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellis for appointments.
Hey, New York, it's your Uncle Ricky. We need to talk, because I'm afraid I'm starting to lose it. This shit I'm hearing, well, sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred to our present state of post-biological terrorism apocalypse as real life. Okay, so I have not yet been able to confirm this firsthand, but groups of people contained
Okay, let's go do some survival.
any and all evidence of virus contamination. Properties, bodies, green poison's been there, they're lighting it up. Yeah, I hear all sorts of theories on who's responsible. Some say city workers like, I don't know, sanitation or something. I also heard government scientists like the DCD cleaning up its mess. These nut jobs are apparently covered head to toe in hazmat gear with homemade flamethrowers. Now, maybe it's fucking aliens at this point. It could mean anything. I know how it sounds. Like I've been saying, paranoia is the only sane response to the last few weeks. I'm trying to chase down something concrete, and when I do, you'll be the first to know about it. Keep your eyes open, NYC. And remember, just because you're paranoid, don't mean they ain't out to get you.
Better get yourself into a hazmat suit, Agent. We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the Dark Zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before the storm hits!
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball fight. We're locking the base down for the duration, and Rhodes says the weather might bork all our comms, so we can't count on being in contact.
Hold on! We'll be there soon!
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Okay, let's go.
Core body temperature drop. Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased. Signs indicate probable infection. Drop in core temperature detected. Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased. temperature drop. Drop in core temperature detected. Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Whoa.
Temperature is now below what is required for normal metabolic function. Body temperature dropping below normal levels. Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Rate of hypothermia increased. in core temperature detected.
Not much happening.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection. Alert.